Hi again. Hopefully the quality is a little bit better, and hopefully I don't sound as tired as I did last time. Hopefully. It's good to see you all. Well, I guess not see you. I guess you guys can't even see me, because I'm doing another one without a model. We're still doing random, normal, all that stuff. Thank you all to everybody who, like, popped in yesterday. Oh, we're doing Bruiser today. Nice. We're doing Bruiser. That's pretty schnazzy. Yeah, thank you to everybody who popped in. Or not popped in, who watched the stream. I am such a streamer. I am not a YouTuber. Thank you so much to everybody who watched the YouTube video yesterday. I'm gonna try and do this for an entire week. See how I feel about it. And we shall see. Yeah. I'm recording this slightly earlier in the day, but I think I'm gonna try and shoot for roughly around 9:30 my time every single day. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. In the meantime, I'm gonna ask the question that I always want to ask. How are you doing? If you'd like to bring it up in the comments, that would be great. But if not, that is perfectly fine. Let's see. Reduce special cooldown. Your abilities deal 20 more damage, significantly increase move speed. This would make this do 40 additional damage. But this will be 190. This would be 91 times 2, and this would be 120. You know what? Sure. Let's go with that. We don't really know where we're going right now. But that's fine. That's the point of roguelikes. You never know where it's going to take you. But yeah. Going back to currency. Haha. I'm not as tired as I was last night, but yeah. Going back to current events, specifically talking about World of Warcraft again, because it's my current hyperfixation. I've been really looking into Unholy Death Knight now. Okay. 1 second. What? GCD is also increased. Are we going frantic punching build? It looks like we're going frantic punching build. Okay, we're going frantic punching build. This is interesting so far. But yeah. Does this affect? We are going frantic punching build. I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah, I have been looking into Unholy Death Knight. If you like Necromancer gameplay or Necromancer type gameplay, when the patch comes out, like midnight and everything like that, Unholy Death Knight might be for you. It's definitely something that's on my radar. Length of Berserk is increased, cooldown is also increased. If I get the thing that makes cooldown 10 seconds, that works. I'm gonna take the risk there. Why do I have so much gold? Wait, what? I guess so. Okay. But yeah, if you don't, once again, if you don't know anything about World of Warcraft, they recently, not recently, there was a major issue with Unholy DK just being one of, no offense to people who play the class, it's kind of the worst class in the game in terms of being like having its own identity. And I honestly think some Unholy Death Knights would fully agree with me. And it's solely just because it doesn't fully have an identity, I guess. It wants to do like a build in which like it does festering wounds, and then it wants a build where it does diseases, and then it wants a build where it summons zombies. But like, it is pulled in so many directions that it's hard to actively fulfill what you want from the class, and they seem to be fixing that. And overall, that just makes me happy. And I'm sure it makes a lot of other people who are interested in Unholy Death Knight happy as well. Sorry for all the WoW talk. It's, as I said in yesterday's video, it's just my hyperfixation, and yeah. However, let's go into a different topic than WoW, actually. Like the fact that I'm really interested in getting back into Final Fantasy, because I haven't played Final Fantasy in a good amount of time, and I'm really looking forward to it. If anybody has any recommendations on what class you guys think I should go, even if you guys would like to see me maybe edit down some of the content that's going to be made from it, just let me know and I will oblige as much as I can. I really do not like that these enemies heal. It's so annoying. Stop healing! There we go. That's so annoying. I hope that I get something good here. Okay, let's see. Hitboxes are larger. That's good. Slightly graze. Do I want hitboxes are larger? Or do I want decay? Fuck. I'm gonna go hitboxes are larger. Also, I just realized that my secondary is a longer cooldown than my primary, which definitely needs to be fixed. I move so slow. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for any classes or specs or jobs, I guess, that you guys would like to see me play when I get back into Final Fantasy XIV, just let me know, because I am very, very interested in getting off on the right foot, I guess. I really want to give it the chance that Final Fantasy deserves, being somebody who has pretty much consistently only played World of Warcraft to a major degree. I have also played like Star Wars The Old Republic. I haven't in a fair bit. But yeah. I don't know. Making content on YouTube is still not my forte, but that's okay. I need to get rid of you because you're gonna put tethers. There you go. I really need either the thing that gives me pretty much infinite Or the thing that lowers my defensive's cooldown. Wait, it's not my defensive, it's my special. I'm dumb. I did not... Okay. I am so smart. Boom, 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 boom. That was my fault. Oh no, this is already getting off on a very, very rough, path. Oh no. There you go. I just need something to lower the GCD of my secondary, and then I'm good. I hope the next area is not Emerald Lakeside. Because this is going to be hell if it is Emerald Lakeside. Please get rid of her. No! God damn it. There we go. Please, I need to get rid of them. The shield. Oh. Okay. Please. Please. This is already so much more difficult than last night's. Okay, good. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but sure. I'll take it. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but I'll take it. No, I don't want you. I think I have found the thing, chat. I think I found it. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Let's go. I found the line. I found the line. Let's go. I found the line. Let's go. It's so difficult to find means to explain what the hell is going on. I can try at least. Basically, all my cooldowns are exceptionally high, and I really, really, really need them to come off cooldown so that, or my special to come off cooldown so that my attacks are not incredibly delayed. And I got a thing that actively will lower the cooldown of my ability that lowers the reactivate reactivation. I believe. Okay. Been hit multiple people. Okay, boom. I'm gonna keep hitting so that I can lower the GCD or the cooldown. Go over here. Boom, 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 boom. Focusing. This one takes so much more focus than the last. Oh my god. But we're doing it. We're doing it. That's what matters. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Topics. 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 Let's think. When a percent chance succeeds, gain a random buff for 5 seconds. That happens a lot. Let's go this. Let's go random Gamba. Why not? In terms of like random topics, let's talk about Pokemon. I don't know how many of you still follow Pokemon or are into Pokemon in any regard, but I still follow it loosely. I want Pokemon to succeed. I want Pokemon to be magical again. But it just hasn't felt magical in a while. Do you know what I mean? Maybe for like younger generations it does feel magical, but it just doesn't anymore. And I, at the end of the day, just kind of don't know how to feel about it. I have definitely found the line here, haven't I? Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, I already lost the thing that lowers special cooldown by 2 seconds. It would be nice to have something to lower the cooldown of special a little bit. But it's okay. Hindsight is 2020. But yeah, I guess what I'm asking is, how do you guys feel about the new Pokemon? Like the new direction that Pokemon is going? I still sadly do not really know. I did not mean to do that. Like, I don't know. I loved what they did with Legends ZA. Absolutely. I loved it so much. But or not Legends ZA, Legends Arceus. I thought of it as like a very much return to form, but that also could have just been nostalgia in the sense that I am not paying attention. In the sense that I absolutely adored the Sinnoh games. And by that account, There we go. It could just be nostalgia. Which, at the end of the day, I guess is okay. I did like Kalos and Pokemon X and Y, but God damn you. Sorry. But when it comes to Legends ZA, I just don't know. I don't know. Da-na-na-na-na. Charges your primary twice and stops movement. Now grants Berserk cooldown is increased. No, I'm good. I like how my build is currently going, so I'm gonna just stick with it. Oh, this is gonna be hell though. Yeah, like the new megas are cool, I guess. But I guess my main issue is just how in the past years, it kind of just feels like Nintendo doesn't care about the games anymore, per se. It just seems more focused on whatever will make a quick buck. Which, I get it, they're a company. They want to do that, but damn. It doesn't mean that I can't be, like, sad about it. Okay, there we go. Like, I remember... Yes, legendaries and mythicals and stuff like that were locked behind mystery gifts. But you didn't have to pay for it, and it was always fantastical. Like going to New Moon Island and encountering Darkrai, or going to Flower Paradise and encountering Shaman, for instance. It was always fantastical, and nowadays it's just, hey, if you buy this DLC, you just get this cool legendary for free. It's also the best legendary in all of competitive. Cool. It just... I also didn't do that correctly. It just doesn't feel like it is based for the fantastical nature that Pokemon was. It's now more so based around, oh, this is cool, we're gonna just do this and make a buck off of it. I know this is probably something that people don't want to hear, especially while they're trying to sleep or something, but I don't know. It feels like losing an old friend, if that makes sense. And because it does, I'm not focusing. I just lost 3 HP. I could have been full health. My bad. It feels like losing an old friend. And it can have so much copium in it that you don't want things to, like, change. But it kind of still does. It doesn't seem like there's very much that can ever really be done. This gives me a reason to cast my defensive. Oh, I now have pretty much permanent haste. But yeah. I also sadly haven't gotten into like any of the new Nintendo IPs, like I guess not new, but say like Donkey Kong Bonanza or anything like that. I just haven't really touched because, like, one, I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2. I don't really know if I'm gonna get a Nintendo Switch 2. But yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's all kind of like a big blur, if that makes sense. Again, I don't mean for things to kind of get like political. So I guess I'll stop on this conversation. I guess let's keep it cordial, and I'd love to hear what you guys think down in the comments based off like, what do you think has changed since you were younger? And what made you fall in love with games in the first place? And if you do not know what a controller is, then you can just forget this question even existed. And if you're wondering why I said that, apparently some people don't know that controllers exist when it comes to playing video games or anything along those lines, and really only know about tablets. And that terrifies me. How can you not know how to use a controller and be a gamer? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Boom. Boop. 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 Wait. 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 Honestly, this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Emerald Lakeside genuinely wasn't that bad. Follow this one. Okay. How did I do that? I rolled in front of the wave and got hit. Nice. 10 out of 10. Pro gamer skills. Here's a question, and this will test whether or not people get to the end of these videos or even stay awake the whole entire time. In the comments, type in the comments, type, I love when you mention Sora. Like from Kingdom Hearts. Type, in quotation marks, I love when you mention Sora. And then right after that, talk about a game that you'd like me to see. If you want me to just keep doing Rabbit and Steel, that's perfectly fine with me. But if you'd like me to kind of do another game off stream and just like talk, or just, yeah, basically just talk about random stuff, then let me know. Remember, I forgot what I said. The saying that I said just before this that I will have in big text right here. Boom. Say that, and then what games you would like me to see, or you would like to see or hear me play off stream for these like little nightly talks. It can stay Rabbit and Steel, but if you guys are interested in anything else, just let me know. Okay? Awesome. Glad we had this discussion. Cooldown is increased. All damage you deal is increased by 20%, and you move significantly faster. You know what? Sure. I like that idea. Also, just being faster is really good as well. Boom, 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 boom. Definitely not nearly as strong as the ancient bunny build that we had last night, but 691, that's not bad. We shall see how everything goes though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, 831. Not bad, not bad. Okay, here. Honestly, if you guys would like to see me just play World of Warcraft on, like just in the background, I am more than down to do that. For that, it might actually be best if I just like play with friends and I do like a voiceover or something, which I don't mind doing that. Honestly, it might end up being more, how do you say, what am I even saying? More expressive, I suppose. Cooldown instantly resets whenever you gain a buff? Sure, that sounds pretty good. Considering that every so often I just get a random buff. Man, just, I love when you brought up Sora, and then whatever games you'd like me to go over or play or whatnot. I don't mind. Okay. Let's end this off on a high note. Okay. Here. Boom. Go down here. Down here. Primary. Okay. Okay. Focus here. This is definitely much more fast-paced than the run last night. Okay. Gonna phase shift, nice. Over here. Okay. Okay, how did I dodge that? What the fuck? There you go. 923. Let's see. 352. Nice. 308 times 2, that's 616. 220. Nice. This is doing 250 every single time that this procced. Nice. Sorry that this one was kind of a lot more quiet. I'm still kind of getting back into the swing of things. But I do hope that you're having a good night. And as always, much love and many waffles. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.